question we will discuss in detail the domain and range of a function. By this example, find the range and domain of the function fx 1 upon root under 9 minus x square, x belongs to R. Solution is, let this function fx is y equal to fx 1 upon root under 9 minus x square, x belongs to R. Here, as fx is a square root function, so it will assume all values which are greater or equal to 0. When the square root function will always be a positive value, it will give to you either 0 or positive value. Okay, so y always be greater or equal to 0, whatever it may be, but it must be greater or equal to 0. Okay, now for the domain part, let us see. This is the range part. One part is completed, remaining range part is we will see in the next page. Just see this for domain. Now y is defined if and only if 9 minus x square is greater than 0. Means 9 minus x square is positive. Okay, because if it is 0, then 1 by 0 region, so undefined function. If it is negative, then square root not defined, so 9 minus x square must be greater than 0. So this I have written the line, and the same explanation I have written over here. Okay, you can read it. Okay, I have already explained you. 9 minus x square greater than 0 happens like this: 3 minus x, 3 plus x greater than 0. Means these two terms together will be greater than 0 when either both are negative or both are positive. Now when both are positive, means 3 minus x greater than 0, 3 plus x greater than 0. In that case, x will be less than 3. This line give you x is greater than minus 3. If you will draw it on the number line, see. So x is less than 3 means it will go to the left side. X greater than minus 3 means to the right side, means this common area. Means x is lying between minus 3 and 3 according to the first situation. Second case also discussed, 3 minus x less than 0 means x is greater than 3. 3 plus x less than 0 means x is less than minus 3. Means here two different cases happens. Means x is greater than 3, it will go to the right side. X is less than minus 3, it will go to the left side. Means this again gives two different cases: x is greater than 3 or x is less than minus 3. So three cases are there. You have to choose between these three which option is for the domain. So we will discuss one more point, that if we go by first case, then 9 minus x square is positive. But if we go by the second case, 9 minus x square is negative, because take greater than 3 value 4. So 9 minus 4 square, that is 9 minus 16, that is minus 7. So not defined. Again here also if you take minus 3 less than minus 3 value, again minus 4. Minus 4 whole square is 16. 9 minus 16 minus 7 not defined. So these two value will be cancelled and this will be accepted. Here you can take 1, 2, 0.5, even x0 also, there is no problem in that. So this interval will go for the domain minus 3 to 3. Okay, this is the open interval, because minus 3 and 3 are not included, because the moment they will be included, this function will become undefined. So we will circular bracket I have written minus 3 and 3. This is the domain part. Now come to the range part. For range part, y is 1 upon root under 9 minus x square. Y square is 1 by 9 minus x square. So 9 minus x square is 1 by y square. 9 minus 1 by y square is x square. So x is root under 9y square minus 1 upon y square. Or you can say x is root under 9y square minus 1 upon y. So y cannot be 0 for this, because x will be undefined. So y cannot be 0. Here I have said that y is greater or equal to 0. Now we will discard the 0 value. Okay. Now come further discussion, because x will become undefined. Also 9y square minus 1 must be greater than 0, because it is under the square root. So 9y square minus 1 must be greater than 0. Now the second part we will discuss like this. 9y square minus 1 greater than 0 means 3y minus 1, 3y plus 1 greater than equal to 0. Here also same way, two cases arises. First case both positive, second case both negative. So if both positive, then y will be greater than 1 by 3 and y will be greater than or equal to minus 1 by 3. So if you draw it on the number line, you will see greater than 1 by 3, greater than minus 1 by 3. Means finally it should be greater than or equal to 1 by 3. Okay, first case. Second case, 3y minus 1 less than 0 means y is less equal to 1 by 3 and 3y plus 1 less than equal to 0 means y less than equal to minus 1 by 3. In this case, see, y less than 1 by 3 means right side. Y less than minus 1 by 3 means again right side. So what is the common? Y is less equal to minus 1 upon 3. But we have to choose between this and between this. Now, but y is positive and y not equal to 0 because in the previous page we have already said that y is always positive and it will be not 0. Positive because it is a square root function, so it will be positive, but it is not 0 because at particular moment x was not defined for that reason. Okay, so y not equal to 0 and y is positive, so this condition and this condition will match together. Okay, so y must be greater than equal to 1 by 3. That will be chosen. Here 0 also doesn't come here and positive case comes here. So 1 by 3 up to infinity will be the range. Thank you.